Hello.
All right, hello Zane.
Hello.
Nice and all of this.
I really should have expected that.
Listen, I am simply extremely disappointed by my entire library, bro. Every time I do something, they shut the library down. I like, I'm done. Seyhan, are you with us?
Yes, I am. What's up? What's up?
Yes, he is. What's up? Can you stop like being violent like this, Seyhan? Like there are kids watching Wanted.
You know, I told you I was in a 7-1 mood, so I don't know what happened. But to be fair, I kind of wanted to end the set very quickly because I'm not really enjoying Dragon Ball that much. So let me just get it over very quickly. But there was some very nice games though, for sure.
I'm hoping we enjoy EVO though. So let's take a look. I wanted to take a look at all the pools. And maybe check what Zane's run is.
Zane's got a fun trip ahead of him if nothing changes.
Yeah, let me take a look. Dragon Ball
Assuming
Fighters.
Let's
take a
no
look.
DQs, of course.
I should be sharing my screen. Yes. Let's take this. So that's 64 pools. So I'm not gonna run through the entire 64 pools. I think I'm gonna do the round 2 pools and see what's expected. I think that makes a bit more sense. Because 64 pools, there are probably plenty of pools with absolutely no one. So you know.
Also some probably DQ as well. So
Yeah, with a lot of DQs and stuff. So this is pools round 2, right? So it's top what? What is it top?
I don't think it says. I think it just says
48.
It's 8 pools of 24. Wait, it's 8 pools of 24. You know, we're just gonna do like 8 times 24, like people who do math. It's top 192. Math
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
Uh,
Chris G, Riku, Silver Tabby, I don't know who this is. Garlic bread. So Chris G, garlic bread that early. The West Coast. Is that Pepe the Japanese guy? Is this him?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me check. I didn't know he was coming. Pepe. Let's see if it's Pepe or not. Yeah, that's him. Do you know he was coming to EVO? That's kind of cool. That's another one to. I have no idea how much he's playing Dragon Ball though.
And who knows how much anyone's playing Dragon Ball? So that'll end up being one of the biggest questions for this tournament, I think.
Speaking of this is the number one mystery is Kane, man, because you guys have seen Kane on SF6.
You mean Kane Masters?
Exactly. How much has Kane played Dragon Ball lately? Because he was saying he doesn't know what to focus.
Yeah, like we don't.
I mean, personally, I think he should focus on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I agreed. He's very good at Street Fighter 6, but I believe he's just way more consistent at Dragon Ball since obviously he played it for like 5 years. So there is a good chance that he might lose, you know, to some unknown matchups or to some unknown players, which is the reason he should.
I don't even think just this is like Street Fighter is a hard as hell game to win it.
Oh yeah, for
obviously
sure.
with 7,000, and like realistically, Kane has a very strong chance at winning Dragon Ball. Doesn't have the strongest chance at winning Street Fighter. Don't have as strong of a chance, you know.
That is fair. I think there's like 1,800 people that are gonna go 0-2 in Street Fighter.
My God, don't make me one of them. I wanna get one.
I'm right there with you.
Second pool. Let's take a look. Where that was. My God, so many pools. Wait, we are at M205, so that should be so many pools. Yeah, 206. Aqua is coming. All of Japan is coming. That's cool.
Aqua and Inzem.
Yeah, Aqua and Inzem. That's gonna be a good match for top 48.
Lucar and Scientifical too.
Ayo, Lotus is top seed of his pool. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna analyze Lotus pool real quick.
Hey, he's gotta fight my boy Watsky.
So who do you know in there?
Watsky's one of my boys from out here.
All right.
I think he's gonna give Lotus a run for his money.
Well, Lotus, if you're still in chat, you might be potato chips.
Potato chips. That's our secret winner for this pool.
I am a potato chips.
What a name.
Oh my god, so Lotus Lucar, that's a strong one, and then Scientific AOF. Does he still play?
Huh? Yeah, he's been trying out a bunch of new teams actually recently.
Okay. Yeah, and Percolator as well. So it's like he's a pretty good game. The games to get to top 48 are actually stacked, man.
Yeah, scientific versus Perk, two people that fight each other quite a bit out here too.
Yeah.
Surprised seeing that immediately out of pools.
Yeah. And then whoever wins gets Lucar.
Lucar.
Sorry, gets Lotus, because Lotus is obviously punching.
Right. Lotus is gonna be Watsky, then be Lucar. Of course, we're gonna see Lotus top 48 winners, 100% guaranteed.
Classic. They're good games, man, and we're actually quite early in the pools. So 207.
And any name you've probably ever heard of in Dragon Ball seems like it's going to be here. So
yeah. Maître Poulet is there. What's his pool? Let's take a look at his pool. I want to see the friends pools. Like. Who do you have? You have your good pal, Jake. Johnny B. Good One. Toasty Ninjas. All of these names sound AI generated.
I love the names.
Greek dudes. Power Up X3. Evil Morty. This pool is long. Onion Bubs.
Onion Bubs is making it out of pools.
Who is Onion Bubs?
I don't know. I don't know, but they're
honestly
seeded to get out. So
this looks like a collection of my PSN players that I play usually on ranked. So I don't know what to say. I don't know any of them.
Oh my god! Well, hopefully Poulet in winners with the case. Goichi is entering. Okay, interesting.
Yep, and there's me versus Soldar.
All right.
Zane versus Sonic Fox.
Let's see what your pool is. So your pool has absolutely no. Oh, Xan!
Oh, Xan.
Nappa.
And Kasuga.
Kasuga is not going. He said he can't. So that's.
That explains. I was like, I don't remember Kasuga being in my pool.
So I think they probably seeded him as low as possible just for. So that's like a buy basically. I have no idea if Xan is going, but considering the names, your winners final is most likely going to be you versus Xan.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Xan's good, man.
Especially in the first two, against Nappa.
Blue Vegeta and Nappa. So Blue Vegeta will explode you, and then Nappa will leave you behind.
Oh no! I'm meant for a good time already. I got that. I got Soulzar, who's a hit 18 player.
Yeah.
Then if Sonic Fox doesn't DQ, I'd have Sonic Fox.
Oof. Well,
I got a fun run ahead of me.
Good luck. So you get Solda and then Sonic Fox. Who, if Sonic Fox DQs, because I'm surprised Sonic Fox in the bracket as well, that would be cool anyway. If Sonic Fox DQs,
Supreme.
Probably Supreme. Okay. This is a small pool. Wait, it's quite like 13 players pool. Well, some of these pools are a bit smaller, I guess. Yeah, your run starts there. What's 209 saying? No, it's not 209, it's 305. No logic. Obelix
I'm asking Daniel.
Yeah.
When it gets Kai, that's a lot of East Coast throwdown matches right there.
Kite Easyman. What's Easyman's pool?
Kite Easyman should be a good match. Easyman is such a wild card.
No one's ready for Easyman. It's like if you've never played
ready.
Easyman, I don't know anyone in Easyman's pool, so I think we're all good. Kid Rascal, I don't know who this is against Kaiser. Fenrich. Fenrich's run looks okay. Let's see what's next. I'll show you my pool. Don't worry. Like we're checking all of it. Pred versus Dubs. Ren.
Aria.
Cloud Obi. So Obi.
Cloud Obi.
Damn.
Cloud Obi Punk Gropus.
What a pool.
Wait, hold up. Now, come on. That's no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna contact whoever did the seeding and said there need to be some kind of geographical stuff. Because look at right behind, right? Daniel and Kite, aka East Coast, are facing before top 48. And then right after this, you get Obi, Assassin, and Gropis, EU facing before top 48. Just swap Kite and Obi or whatever. Like, you can't have two high-seeded EU players. Plus, like, how are Obi and Gropis seeded that low?
I don't know, yeah. Yasha seeded to not make top 6.
No, but how is... Can we see the order of seeds somehow? There's no way. There's no way Gropis is seeded outside of, like, 24-ish. That's a little weird.
I think you'd have to go back to his name and then click on to see what seed he is.
Yep.
So go click on his pools and then click his name.
Let's take a look.
And we'll see what he is.
Oh, where is Groupies? There.
Yep, then click Ropus and let's see what seed he is.
It's here.
18.
Damn, it's kind of low.
So 18 is kind of low, but I understand Groupies doesn't travel much. So I think it's like he's decent. The thing is, if he's 18, why is he facing OB so early? Because OB surely is above 18. Let's see.
14.
Yeah, wait. Why are 18 and 14 facing for top 48?
That's...
I'm kind of confused that...
Yeah, that shouldn't happen. That's...
Because the seeding numbers are correct, right? I think 14 and 18 is fair for both of them. But it doesn't make sense to have both of them face that early.
Top 48 winners, that would be top 16. So actually, no, that actually does make sense. Because top 16 go to winners top 48. So OB would be barely in top 16 winners, and Gropus would be barely out of top 16 winners.
Yeah,
so that technically makes sense when it comes to seeding.
That's weird. Let's check after. I'll keep an eye on this one.
That's a hell of a pool, though.
Yeah, that's definitely a banger match. OB versus Gropus? I have no idea.
Yeah, but OB versus Gropus is a top 16 match, not a... You know what I mean? Like... I mean... Yeah, seeding. White Black, Hook, Ajax Fidelity, Jake Ryan. So Jake Ryan versus Hook. Him with the Nitro. Oh, Oniro is going. That's cool.
Yep, and gets to fight Posey.
And Posey, damn. Nitro is there. An alright run on Nitro side. I would like to see how Oniro does against him. Why do I have to scroll all the way again every single time?
Could be worse, because you could try scrolling through the 200 or whatever Street Fighter pools.
So this is where Wade is.
Wade Daniel.
Wade Daniel is there. And Shanks.
Sage Shanks.
Also, let's be real. Pumper Jam Sage. Pumper Jam might take this one. I don't like.
That is possible.
He's the active player. Also, Sage is ridiculous. Let me say, I was on the previous losers bracket. Wait, let's run that. Why? Where am I? Where did you see me? You lied. I'm not here. Oh, I'm here. Why do I make it out on losers? I should make it out on 0 on O and 2. Yo, I'm seeded.
You're just too good.
What's my seed number? Watch.
You're the second seed of your pool.
Watch.
You're supposed to lose the pump.
I'm seed 85, bro. Top 85 in the... I am quickly... I'm quickly gonna go to my Twitter and say, you know, seed 85 at EVO. Who is in my pool? Pumper Jam is in my pool. I am never beating Pumper Jam ever.
And that's why you're supposed to get out on losers.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. But if I make it to Danny Groceries, I'm losing. I'm not beating a guy who's called Danny Groceries. That's...
Breaking news: Z Damascus gets put to losers by Danny Groceries.
I am scared of the name already. So like, I would.
You're going to fight Danny Groceries or Small Town Duck. So I love these names.
Menacing names, man. EVO names are always something else, man. So yeah, Shanks versus Sage, quite early as well. But you know, Sage is probably seated quite low, which makes sense. He doesn't really play fighters right now. KJ Pixel versus Hikari. Taika is going as well, so Hikari would play Taika there. That would be an interesting match. And of course, Yasha on this side.
Versus Martronic. Ooh. So and it gets Adrian Riven afterwards. Now that's a fun set.
Yeah, that's a rough
right there too.
Bro, the matches for top 48 winners are all ridiculous.
Yasha's got his own rough setup.
Yeah. So then if you go to top 48...
How much practice does Josh have against Krillin?
That's a good question, because at the moment, unless he plays like Zio Pepe, who he lost to in tournament last time, question mark. Alright. Let's see, so Garlic Bread is playing Kane. Bread is playing OB. That OB played Gropis, so we don't really know. And then you have Kane. Pred seeded over Kane? Question
Pred-
mark. They're
Pred-
probably the same
Pred is-
seeds. Yeah.
Pred is seeded third.
Okay. To be honest, seeds, like I don't like seeding order because people really look at order a lot. You need to look at seeding as bags. Like there is the first seeds, then there is second, third, fourth, and fifth. Because like if you second seeds or fifth seeds, you two are gonna face for winners final. So it doesn't really change something to be 2 or 5. You know, so like that makes sense.
Yep.
Because people like to be angry at this, but they don't understand that the order of seeds doesn't make sense. It's just like, you know, it's like a tier list, you know, like you have the S, then the A, and all that stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if they like swap, you know, seats. It would still be the same.
It's the same. You have to face each other
Exactly.
for
Yep.
finals, yeah.
And it's still gonna be rough either way.
Wait, I'm a bit confused. Why is this top 6? These are
That's
like...
okay.
Oh yeah,
Winner-
okay. It's
if you're a
winner
winner, you're
semi, yeah.
guaranteed top. You're
Yeah.
guaranteed top 5.
Yeah.
So winner makes top 6. And
So
we got
we get...
We got Enzem Lucar after that, and that's a rematch of Frosty Faustings earlier this year.
That's a cool. That's a good one, man. Jake has Nitro. He was saying that he has a hard run.
Also a rematch of Frosty Faustings earlier this year.
Yeah. Goichi Zane. Assuming Goichi enters, I really want to watch this, man. Okay.
I haven't had a chance to fight. This would be my first time.
Yeah. But I mean, easy entering is the question. So that's the one.
Who knows?
Wade Shanks again, right? Like, I think one of the
early.
problems I have is that they didn't see it geographically. Because you know, like typically in this, like I would do something like maybe swap, I don't know, Shanks and Lucar, and that way you have, you know, EU US and
East
EU
Coast
US.
EU. Right,
You know.
makes sense.
But then like, it tells people when I see that, always make sure like high seeds from the same regions don't meet each other until really far. But at the end of the day, this is like top 32, I think, on the winner side. Kite Fenrich. Hikari Yasha again.
For the 1 millionth time. Yep.
That's
Also,
perfect.
I don't know if
A
they're still playing
classic.
the same team, right?
Could be Ikari's been messing with Gotenks recently.
Yeah, just like all of America.
Pretty much. Sorry, by the way.
Became Gotenks lands. I'm about to watch Gotenks all the time. And then on the loser side, what does it say? So it says that Jake Lucar, Wade Lucar. Interestingly, it has Wade seed over Yasha. Which is interesting. I think that should be about the same seed anyway. But same again, right? So that would be Wade. That would potentially be a friends versus friends there. Assuming that it gets stopped before, because Garlic Bread can definitely take Yasha down.
Garbage can definitely take Obi and can definitely take Yasha. Both are definitely possible.
Yeah. And then, so in this side, Hikari over Kite, then Kane. Shanks Goichi there. Damn.
Ooh, classic.
Look. See, look.
Shanks
Again.
Gropus.
Teamka.
Like, there are literally
Yeah,
two
that-
Spanish guys in the entire bracket. And the seeding has them face each other.
I don't blame it quite as much though when it's down to like the final 16 players. I don't blame
Yeah.
it quite as much when that happens.
Yeah, it's just to be honest, like a lot of combinations can make you face each other if you lose early or later or whatever. Yeah, Shanks Goichi, in them Shanks, Kane in them. That's like quite interesting. So what does it have for top 6 as a seeding? So it has Fred Nitro, Zane Fenrich. This is definitely an American seeding. How? No EU in winners? My brother!
Hey, I see the nothing. Don't come at me.
Oh my god. And then
Easy.
now, that would potentially be Zane versus Kane and Pred versus Wade. That's a disputed top 6. Although honestly, I don't even know if that's gonna be the top 6, man.
It's hard to say because you're missing the likes of Inzem, Yasha, Shanks. You're missing way too many names in this top 6. But at the same time, only 6 can make it. So that's a hard thing to predict.
Yeah. And considering the state of Dragon Ball right now, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a person in top 6 who is not usually in top 8, you know, but someone who's currently like grinding a lot over people who might have been taking it easy or playing SF6 and stuff.
That is definitely possible. There's always a chance that none of the 6 currently on this list are going to be in the top 6, honestly, with how stacked this tournament is.
I mean, looking at just top 48, right? Over the people who are not in top 48, obviously Yasha, Inzem, Hikari, Shanks, Goichi, Kite, OB, Garlic Bread, Lucar. Lucar is like one of the wild cards who could definitely make it to top 6, for example.
Lucar's been on the grind for this game, that's
Yeah.
for damn sure.
Yeah, like that's the thing, like who has been really... That's why it's so hard to call, man. I don't think this year has an actual favorite. Because Fenrich is seeded first, which I understand, like he's the world champion, but what has he done since Battle Hour? Yeah, I haven't even seen him playing, you know. So
Don't even
Yeah,
know
but
what team he's
not
using.
a lot really has happened since then.
Yeah.
Of course, there was Brussels Challenge, there was CEOs, there was a couple of tournaments. But I don't think Fenrich has traveled outside of Japan since then,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to punish him for that.
And at the same time, Fenrich has proven that if he's training, he's winning. Because, you know, in the previous season, we didn't know where to, like, seed him. And he comes out and wins. So, like, it is a lot of what ifs, man. But honestly, like, I like these brackets. Like, overall, I think the cool thing is that entire top 48 is nothing but banger matches. So I have no idea how much of this will actually be streams. Because, you know, it's EVO, you always miss a lot of matches. Who do you think wins, Seyhan?
Oof, that's so hard to tell. So my favorite was Kane to win the tournament, but the problem is I haven't seen him or any of the French players play the game at all. They've
Yeah.
been grinding Street Fighter more than Dragon Ball, which I can totally understand.
Yeah.
So I would switch over to an American. I believe Inzem is playing a lot. He's been grinding his new team. So yeah, it's definitely a good chance. Of course, Zane, you also have a very good chance, as well as, you know, Fenrich, since he's also wild card, you know, maybe he will pull out a whole new team that he has led, you know, in secret.
Blue Vegeta, Jiren Vegito is the current Fenrich team as of last I saw him play.
Yeah.
He played, I think, a week ago on stream, and he was labbing that team.
Team
Okay.
explode if you get hit, yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's Fenrich, alright, you know, it's the one. Do we even know Inzem's team? I mean,
Enzem once changed his team yet again. I think literally this week he brought 18 onto his team.
yeah, so I don't think he knows either.
Does he?
Yeah.
Last time I saw him playing base Vegeta, Gotenks AT, which is a very solid team. They all
he's
synergize
playing-
quite well.
Yep, he's playing that. I think right now practicing. I think he's playing practicing against Pred right now. That's what he swapped to. He tried Beerus at one point, and I think swapped him for Gotenks. So I'm not. Then he played Jiren, I think, before that. Then swapped to 18. So I'm not fully sure what he's going to end up being settled on. But any of those teams are going to be pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm curious to see, man, because I feel like, comparatively speaking, a lot of the players haven't done that many tournaments lately, so it feels like everyone's gonna come in with a surprise team. Like, you know, Yasha, I don't know who he's gonna play, because last I've seen him at Brussels Challenge, he won with his previous team, but being quite honest, it's not viable to pick the same team and need one more opening to kill each character. You know, like,
It isn't. I believe, like, you know, the fusions individually are very good.
Yeah.
But if you like put them all together in one team,
Yeah.
the actual benefit you previously had, which was obviously 2-touching or even 1-touching characters, is gone now.
Yeah, you
you
3-touch
cannot
now.
Really, yeah, you 3-touch now, and you cannot really like utilize the EX legs with Vegito, since if you spend them, it takes quite a while to get your meter back.
Yeah.
So he should consider a new team, but all those characters individually are totally fine.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see if he spends at all working on his Jiren anymore, because I saw at the beginning of top 8 for the Brussels Challenge, he pulled out the Jiren, but then after losing a game, he swapped back to his main team, or his old team. So I'd be curious to see if he's worked on the Jiren at all, because Jiren's definitely a bit of a good choice for the possible Gogeta replacement for his team. So I'd be interested to see if he's worked on that at all since Brussels finished.
Yeah, because everyone's experimenting. I know that Yasha was telling me at Brussels that, you know, he was like, from today it's extreme bootcamp for Dragon Ball until EVO, obviously, because he's not going to EVO without his sights on the trophy. came close last year, and it's pretty much this, right? We are most likely, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a new EVO champ because Wawa is not there. Goichi and Sonic Fox entering or not, I don't know what their level is, but like doesn't look like it's EVO winning level. I don't know how much Goichi is playing either, so huge question mark. But every game's a banger, man. The only thing is, pools are gonna be long. 700
Yes.
people.
Yes.
And it's all on Saturday, right?
Friday and Saturday.
Is it Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday. Because
I look at
my pool's on Friday.
So your pool is Friday. Oh yeah, okay, so their pool's Friday. And their pool's Saturday, because I think my pool is Saturday. So for me, I'm gonna have to do the entire run to top 6 in one day, Zane. Can you imagine?
Yeah, basically.
That I did that last year, so I do know that actually.
Oh my god.
I played Saturday morning and I played till 2 in the morning basically in top 8 last year. So
My god.
That's so hard.
Oh, that's,
I think the setup is like 10 to 5 Friday, then like 10 to 3 I think until top 48 for Saturday, and then 7 o'clock for top 6. I think is what the schedule is.
Well, I am looking forward to that. My pool is a 10 a.m. Saturday morning pool to really quickly play and then go to other stuff. But I'm looking forward to it, man. When are you getting to Vegas, Zane?
I'm getting there Thursday afternoon or so. I'm driving up Thursday morning.
Oh, it's true. You have the.
They want the EVO is the closest tournament to me. Everywhere else is far, but EVO is close.
Yeah, my trip to EVO
drive.
is I'm doing Nice, London on Wednesday morning. Then I have an 8-hour layover in London.
Oh my god.